happens in my life turned upside down. Chicks that blew your mind, ding, it's the second round. Original track and ding, you know you can't buy these things, no.
Hello everyone, this is Monica over here in Chennai, India, and this is my first video after leaving the hospital from having my gastric bypass surgery. Let me tell you, it wasn't fun. So all of you out there who said you didn't have any pain, I am so happy for you that you didn't have any pain, because I had a lot of pain. I jump at the sight of a needle, so I believe that the small pains that I experienced in the hospital turned into big old molehills. So I enjoyed my last couple of days because it was less painful, but I'm still having some pain even now. Right now I'm 7 days post-op, and I dropped a little bit of weight. I went into surgery weighing about 329 pounds. Anywhere between 332 and 329 is what I weighed, and I checked my weight this morning, and my weight is 308 pounds. So I guess I'm doing pretty good. Right now I'm like so scared to eat, so I have been sticking to things like tomato soups, Campbell's condensed tomato soup, which is pretty good, and I could barely finish any of it. I've been eating Gerber applesauce and you know, just certain things. I've been like chewing really well on some watermelon and swallowing that, eating soft-boiled eggs. You know how it's like really loose, you scoop it out of the shell, and you know, I have one egg with a little bit of salt, and it's like really warm and tasty, and the salt is really good for the healing, I guess, for the stomach, you know, because it's so sensitive right now. I haven't really had any, you know, vomiting or anything like that. I think I'm doing pretty good with the food. I'm supposed to start taking a liquid diet, but they're out of stock right now, so I'm going to be able to pick that up tomorrow, and then I'll start that for about 15 days. The doctor said just to do the diet for 16 days. If I want some, like, you know, lose weight faster, then I can just stay on that liquid diet. But I don't really want to do that because, you know, I'll probably get tired of it. So, but I don't have any problem just sipping, you know, tomato soup and applesauce and soft-boiled eggs. So just things like that. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with what's going on so far. I don't know if anyone out there notices, but I'm starting to notice a little bit more, you know, less in my neck and in my face, and I don't know if you want to see my midsection, but my midsection is starting to get a little less too. It's probably not really that noticeable, but it's still, I feel like there's a difference. At least my husband says there's a difference. I mean, from 329 to 308, there's got to be some kind of difference, right? So I'm doing good with that. So I'm scheduled to leave out of India on Friday to leave back to the United States. I live in Vegas, and hopefully the bouncing around and stuff isn't, you know, all the turbulence and all that stuff isn't gonna like bother me a whole lot. So far right now, I mean, I didn't get my tube taken out till like the last day that I was getting discharged. They were actually going to discharge me the very next day, but I begged them, please just let me go tonight. It's fine, I'll handle it. My husband's a doctor, don't worry about it, and he is a doctor. He's an orthopedic surgeon in internal medicine. So yeah, so like when they took out the draining tube, it left kind of like a hole. Many of you out there mentioned, yes, it does look like a bullet wound, and it doesn't hurt a whole lot, except it just hurt when they were like taking it out, because, you know, it's like in between like some organs inside your abdomen, so there's like a lot of pressure, like, oh, and then it's out and it's like, wow, and then like it gushes a little bit. It's kind of like the afterbirth.
What happens in my life turned upside down? Chicks that blew your mind, ding, it's the second round. Original track and ding. can't buy these